Back in here, Jennifer Meckles, Alex Lewis reporting for you this afternoon about this ongoing incident out at Adams City High School in Commerce City. Commerce City Police is giving an update now about an incident that drew a massive law enforcement presence this afternoon. We can tell you no reported injuries, and now a source is telling 9 News that this is a hoax, that this was not a legitimate event, but we are only just still learning more about what drew out such a massive presence. Children on lockdown inside the school, parents on the perimeter hoping to access their kids. So we're going to hear from Commerce City Police. I believe we're listening in to a press conference now with Joanna Small, who is with the Commerce City Police Department. Let's go ahead and take a listen.
How many students are inside?
I think about 1,800 students go to school here.
All still inside?
We haven't released anybody.
If it's a bomb threat, why not let the kids come home?
We weren't sure if it was just a bomb threat. Originally, it came in as a bomb threat and then some shots fired. So we had to keep them locked down safe where they were at that time.
And nobody's been apprehended?
Nobody's been apprehended.
How long will it take to all the students get out?
I'm not sure yet. It's a long process.
You said that they're searching the building. Do they plan on searching the cars too, or are they just going to search the parking lot and the outside?
They searched the parking lot and the fields. I'm not sure if they searched the cars or not. I don't know what their process is.
Do you know if they're going to be releasing kids here or at a different school like they did at the Platte
They'll be
County
releasing them
High School?
here. They'll be releasing them here on campus.
So there's a lot of different departments here, and there's a few that are just standing outside. Are they waiting for more instructions to go in, or are they just here to provide?
Nope, there probably
traffic
won't be any
support?
more officers going into the building. There's already hundreds inside, so they're just here for traffic support, to keep the roads closed, to keep the area clear.
Are there police officers inside of the
Yes,
classrooms?
hundreds. They're going through each classroom right now.
But there's with them.
They're with them, yes.
So the district was telling us that they get their sources from the PD and from the I don't know who their source is on the inside, but they were giving us completely different information from what you just told us. Do you know who's giving them their information?
No. You guys good? Okay.
All right, we're just hearing from authorities talking about this incident at Adams City High School. We just want to reiterate, no weapons found, there are no injuries. We even just saw parents asking, when can we see our kids? Because we know they are still under lockdown as authorities are going classroom to classroom and making sure everything is safe. No suspects have been apprehended at this time. Again, parents asking questions. There will be a mass release at some point this afternoon. The exact time has not been decided just yet.
Yep, and again, we're being told by a source that this was a hoax. This was not a legitimate incident that happened at the high school today, but certainly scared a lot of parents, certainly scared a lot of students. And there was a response that mirrored a very real event. Our Steve Stager is out there on the scene right now in Commerce City. It looks like you're right outside of the high school. Steve, where are you, and what is the latest from your vantage point?
Yeah, Jenny, I'm just a little bit further down from where that news conference just took place, and I want to get you exactly what the source, this is a high-placed source, told me, that a threat was called in alleging plans to shoot and set off a bomb at Adams City High School. The caller further alleged that he had already shot someone. CCPD responded to the scene. They have found no injuries, as we just heard Joanna Small say, no one with a gun. They found no evidence of a bomb anywhere. They have found no one on scene, and they have no evidence to really point them to the fact that the caller was even here or real. And I can tell you from experience, we covered stories like this a few years ago when a series of calls like this made their way through school districts all across Colorado. And you have to remember that any time a threat comes in like this, anytime you hear something, you want police to respond this way. You want them to go inside a school. You want them to clear the school and make sure there is no threat. But it is a terrifying situation for people inside because it's basically a real life active shooter drill that they're going through. They have to shelter in place. They have to stay quiet. We've seen the video from other police departments as they have to go through and clear all the rooms of this school because they're not sure if the threat is real or not. So you're getting a good idea of what is going on inside Adams City High School. You're hearing from a lot of people on the outside right now about some of the chaos that took place inside the school earlier when this started happening. I spoke to one student who said he ran out of the building and saw police running inside the building with guns drawn, ready to look for a threat. But what they were doing, again, this source has confirmed to us that they went through the school. They have found no evidence of anyone who made a threat. They found no evidence of a gun, no evidence of a bomb, even though the threat was a bomb and potentially someone shooting inside the school. None of that happened, but it's a real life situation. And again, they have to do this. We have so much experience with this in Colorado. We know that the best response to this is officers coming here in mass. And you can kind of see from the police presence behind me, there were a lot of officers here, hundreds of officers, we just heard Joanna Small say, inside the school to make sure that this threat was not real. We'll send it back to you.
Yeah, real life situation, but the best case scenario in this case here at Adams City High School on this Wednesday afternoon. We know our kids are prepared with their situations and their lockdowns. Our local emergency responders know exactly what to do. We saw that presence in full force today, and luckily this was just indeed a hoax.
Yes, but you know what is real? The fear and the emotion and the reaction, the scaredness of these families. So I'm glad to report to you guys this update, and stay with us. We'll be back on air here in just 10 minutes for 9 News at 3, where we will continue to follow what we have learned out at Adams City High School. But to your point, Alex, nobody hurt, nobody arrested, no weapons found.
And that's good news. We'll see you at 3.